going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Before we get into the news, let's remember, guys, March 15th, if I can hit 20,000 subscribers, I will do a huge giveaway, PS4 Pro or an Xbox One or a Nintendo Switch. One of those consoles or something in that price range, guys. Let's do this. I just recently passed today anyway, 18,000 subscribers. So less than 2,000 subscribers. If we can do this before March 15th, it would be huge. I need you guys to share my videos, share my channel, put it on your social media, tell your friends and family. Let's get this done and let's get into the news. First story is pretty big and it just broke. It's about the four major carriers out here for cell phone carriers. at&t, T-Mobile, Verizon, and Sprint now all have unlimited data plans without you having to jump through hoops to get it. at&t was the last one to actually officially announce this. They announced it like less than an hour ago that they were going to offer an unlimited data plan where you do not have to sign up for their TV Direct TV. You can just get an unlimited data plan with them. It starts tomorrow, Friday, and you're going to be able to get 4 lines for $180, which is the same price as Verizon and I believe T-Mobile as well. T-Mobile's a little bit cheaper, I guess, but very similar prices. All 4 have unlimited data plans. at&t's is a little bit more aggravating because if you have, say, 3 lines, it actually costs $220. But if you had a 4th line, you get a $40 credit, bringing you down to $180. And I don't believe they also have a single plan like Verizon does for $80. We'll see if this ends up changing, but right now, at least all 4 major carriers, without having to sign up for something extra, you can get unlimited data, especially if you're in a family plan, which most of us are at this point in our lives. So very cool news. I might switch over to it. I don't use, or for my family plan, we get 25 gigs. I've knocked it down recently. It was at 30 and we weren't even using 30, and they give you rollover data. So we weren't even using all that data. So now I'm looking at, do I want to switch over to that? Is it going to be cheaper? And then I really don't have to worry at all. I can just always use my phone, and then my dad can cancel his home internet and just use his LTE on his phone because he doesn't have a computer or use a smart TV box. He just uses his phone for the internet. So I'm thinking that direction, that we might switch that over to an unlimited data plan on at&t. at&t's data plan for unlimited is the same thing as Verizon. Once you hit 22 gigabytes on a single line, if you're in a highly congested traffic area for data, they will prioritize that and put you at a slower speed or put you behind somebody else so they get data quicker. So it's kind of an annoying thing, but at least unlimited data plans, quote unquote, are available now with all 4 major carriers. Next up is about Samsung Hello, which we talked about either last week or the week before that. I think it was last week, and we kind of didn't know what it was. We knew it was a new product coming out from Samsung. We also don't know when. Well, the rumor is right now that that possibly could be a competitor to Google Home and Amazon's Echo. So it would be a smart speaker by Samsung, and most likely it would run Tizen, which is their own proprietary operating system that runs on some of their, or a couple of their phones anyway, and it runs on their Galaxy Gear watches, and it's kind of a fast operating system, so it would run that. I don't know how excited I would be about it because I don't know what database they're going to run all this data against. I would assume Bing, or I doubt it's going to be Google. Maybe it will be Google. You know what? I like the Google smart speaker because it's just so smart. It has all of Google's database of knowledge that it uses, and then Amazon has some of their own smart features, and they use Bing for the rest. But I love Google's so much. I think it's the smartest one out right now. I would assume if Samsung comes out with their Hello one, I would probably, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be the 3rd best one. It might look the coolest. I have no doubt about the look of it. It'll probably be very cool, and it might have some cool feature that it can do, maybe sync up with your Samsung phone or tablet and work in some cool little way. But other than that, I think it's going to be kind of lame versus what Google and Amazon do, especially on a functional basis. But interesting, this is the newest rumor with Samsung Hello, a possible smart speaker coming from Samsung. And lastly, Samsung has just released a new video on YouTube showing you how much they test their phones. They put them through pressure tests, and they put them under water and cold and heat and all kinds of different tests to show you that they really do put a lot of care and testing into their phones. Obviously, they want to show this because they're trying to sell you that they care about us and that they they put a lot of time and effort into making sure their phones are safe, because obviously the Note 7 got recalled and it made Samsung seem like they didn't really care about things and they just wanted to rush a product out and make as much money as they can, which is what they pretty much did and what they do anyway. You know, this is what companies want to make money. And they showed this test. It was interesting to see. It shows some of their engineers. I mean, it's all staged, but it's cool to see that they're trying to sell us on safety, and that they got the new phone coming out with the Galaxy S8, and they're going to put a ton of testing behind that, and that's why it's delayed by a few weeks to a month versus how when they usually release the phone. So Samsung, 2 thumbs up for making me feel safe about my new unreleased Galaxy S8 phone. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a new video every single day. My product of the day is the Aukey Quick Charge 3.0. Either you can get it as a single port for $6 with a coupon code, I'll list that down below, or if you need a 2-port 3.0 quick charger, it's $11. Both of them will be linked down below with their respective coupons, guys. You can pick it up on Amazon. So if you're looking for a quick charger, something real quick charging and something that will either be left around the house in terms of maybe you need an extra charger, or maybe it'll be your main charger, look into this one, guys. You can plug a USB Type-C into it if the other end of it is USB Type-A, so keep that in mind. Also, my question of the day is, what do you think about that new Samsung safety video? Does it make you feel safe? Does it make you feel more worried? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you want to see that full video, I know I kind of played it on the screen, but if you want to see it in its whole entirety, full HD, it's linked down below. Also, if you have any questions about anything else, leave those down below. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.